Assalamu alaikum 5 class. How are you all? Kindly stay safe and stay active in this pandemic of COVID-19. Now we are going to study our science lecture. As we studied in the previous video about vertebrates and subgroups of vertebrates, we should have to recall what is vertebrate. Have a skeleton with bone, spinal column and skull. उनके अंदर ढांचा होता है, स्पाइनल कॉर्ड होती है और खोपड़ी होती है. But invertebrates don't have inner skeleton with spinal column and skull. They don't have bones. उनके अंदर हड्डियाँ भी नहीं होती. Our chapter name is Classification of Living Organisms, and we are going to study our sixth topic, classify invertebrates into 5 groups: sponges, worms, insects, molluscs and echinoderms on the basis of their characteristics. But mainly we are going to study first 3 groups of invertebrates: sponges, worms and insects. At the page number 12 of our book, Classification of Invertebrates, the major groups of invertebrates are sponges, worms, insects, molluscs and echinoderms. The first group is sponges. These are aquatic animals and most of them live in the ocean. They are of various colors. They usually remain attached to stones. The body is full of pores externally and canals internally. ये हमारे पास aquatic animals हैं और ये ज़्यादातर ओशन में पाए जाते हैं. इनके बहुत सारे कलर्स होते हैं और ये स्टोन्स के साथ अटैच्ड होते हैं. इनकी बॉडी फुल ऑफ पोर्स होती है एक्सटर्नली और इंटरनली उसके अंदर कैनाल्स होती हैं. वाटर एंटर्स थ्रू द पोर्स एंड एग्जिट्स थ्रू अ लार्ज पोर. मतलब वाटर छोटे छोटे पोर्स के ज़रिए इसके अंदर एंटर होता है और एक बड़े पोर के ज़रिए इसमें से बाहर निकल आता है. इफ़ एनी बॉडी पार्ट ब्रेक्स दे कैन फॉर्म इट अगेन. As you can see in the picture. And the second group is worms. Worms are soft-bodied animals. Their body is round and cylindrical. They have no legs. The body of same worms is divided in segments. For example, earthworms and tapeworms. The body of some worms are not divided in segments. For example, flatworms and roundworms. ये हमारे पास सॉफ्ट बॉडीड एनिमल होते हैं. इनकी बॉडी शेप राउंड भी हो सकती है, सिलेंड्रिकल भी हो सकती है. इनकी कोई टांगें नहीं होती. कुछ वर्म्स की बॉडी सेगमेंट्स में डिवाइड होती है और कुछ की नहीं होती. As you can see in the picture, flatworm. Now you can see roundworm. At the page number 13 of our book, insects. The insects are invertebrates with jointed legs. Their body is segmented. The body is divided into 3 parts: head, thorax and abdomen. As you can see in the picture, head, thorax and abdomen. The number of legs is 6 or 3 pairs. The external surface of the body is hard, which is called exoskeleton. The exoskeleton protects and supports the body. As you can see in the picture, 6 legs or 3 pairs. The next is, do you know? In the yellow box, stick insect looks like a stick and is green or brown in color. It is also known as walking stick. हमारे पास एक इंसेक्ट होता है जो बिल्कुल स्टिक की तरह होता है, उसे हम वॉकिंग स्टिक ही कहते हैं. उसका कलर ग्रीन और ब्राउन हो सकता है. लीफ इंसेक्ट लुक लाइक अ लीफ. Both of these hide in the environment to remain hidden from the enemy. जो हमारे पास लीफ इंसेक्ट होता है वो बिल्कुल लीफ के जैसे होता है. एज यू कैन सी, ये दोनों हमारे पास हाइड इन द एनवायरनमेंट टू रिमेन हिडन फ्रॉम द एनिमी. एनिमी से बचने के लिए बिल्कुल इन्वायरमेंट के अंदर हिडन हो जाते हैं अपनी बॉडी शेप और कलर की वजह से. At the page number 18 of our book, in exercise, we have a question. Question number 2, part number 3. Write the differences between part A, worms and insects. Write the differences between worms and insects. As you can see in the picture, worms, the first is, in worms they have soft bodies, and the first in insects, the external surface of body is hard, which is called exoskeleton, and the second in worms, their body is round and cylindrical, and the second in insects, the body is divided into 3 parts: head, thorax and abdomen. And the third in worms, they have no legs, and the third in insects, they have jointed legs. And the fourth in worms, the body of some worms have segments and some have not segments. And the fourth in insects, their body is segmented. And the fifth in worms, for example, earthworms and flatworms. And the fifth in insects, for example, mosquito and cockroach. I think you can understand. This is all for today. Thank you so much and goodbye.